So Apple doesn't normally allow their OS to be installed on any other computer besides a Mac. As you can see, that's not normally the case. However, this video isn't about installing them on non-Macs. This video is more about installing them on MacBooks that aren't supported officially, but technically should be able to run macOS. So this is a 2013 MacBook Pro running macOS Catalina Beta, and this is officially supported. This is a 2011 MacBook Pro that was running High Sierra, but is now running Mojave. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can run the newer versions of Mac on your unsupported Mac. Let's take a look. So first, what you want to do is go to the website in the description and look at the requirements to see if your computer can use this patch or not, because some Macs actually cannot use the patch. And then once you figure that out, you're going to go ahead and click the direct button to download the file. Okay, and then just click allow. And now we're going to open the file that we just downloaded. And we're gonna look for the macOS Mojave installer. If you don't have this installer, you can click Tools on the top and click Install Mojave. Select your USB and click Start Operation. And then click Yes. Be sure that you format your USB prior and make sure that you have nothing important on it, because you'll lose the data, because it's going to erase everything. So now you're going to plug in the USB into your laptop, press the power button and hold down the Option key, and then you're going to click the macOS installer. It's going to take some time to boot up. So first we're going to click Disk Utility to format the disk. So first I click View and click Show All Devices so that we can find our device. And we're going to find the internal drive and click Erase. We're going to choose macOS. Actually, I'm going to choose APFS because my computer actually supports this. But for some computers that don't support this, I think you have to run the OS X journaled. So now it's done. We're going to go ahead and go into the installer, select our drive, and let the installer install Mojave onto the internal drive. So it's going to take some time, just let it sit there. And once it's done, you're going to boot from the USB drive one more time. Don't let the OS boot, make sure you boot from the USB. And now we're going to run the patching utility. So you're going to select the computer you have. It should automatically detect which one you have at the top, so just follow that and click which one it is, and you can leave everything at default. These are what my options are with my laptop. So I'm going to go ahead and let it install. Be sure to select the proper internal drive for the source. So this is the correct one, so it's no error. And then you're just going to install this. It'll take some time. It's taking quite a while. Okay. So now that it's done, we're going to go ahead and check this and click Reboot. And now the laptop should boot into the macOS welcome screen. So we're going to just go ahead and configure everything. And there you go. Mojave is installed on an unsupported Mac. Now if you look at this top bar here, it's not displaying correctly, and that's because I have a pre-metal GPU. So we're going to go into the settings and fix that by enabling the dark theme. The dark theme runs fine, which is weird, but I like the dark theme anyways. And let's fix the wallpaper. In Mojave, the wallpaper changes depending on the time of day. So we're going to go ahead and change this to dynamic. Since it's daytime, my background is lit up. which is nice. And I'm just going to go ahead and turn on tap to click. Okay. So let's go ahead and check the About This Mac. As you can see, I'm running the Unsupported Mac with Mojave. And this is the built-in display. Let's check out the system preferences. Okay. So here's my graphics. This is the unsupported GPU. And I actually have video acceleration, so I can use all the pro apps and stuff still, which is really good. Okay, well, that's pretty much the guide. So do check out the website if you prefer a picture guide. It has all the information from this video. Hope this helps. I hope that tutorial helped you be able to install Mac on your unsupported Mac. And as always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.